In this video, I want to talk about the risk function and some of the really cool things you can do with it. Now, the reality is, when you have a person in your database and they're at the low risk level, you're just going to run them through your standard sales path. But as things happen, as customer calls come in, as different triggers come in and change this risk level, let's say it gets up to high, now suddenly you want something else to happen. So let me show you some of the really simple things you can do with the risk function combined with some of the other functions. Now, the first thing I want you to see is that all you have to do is come into Advanced Search, come into Functional and System, and here you see Risk, and I'm going to pull up all the people with a high risk. And I have Joe Video, James, and Billy Bobob. So what do you do with these people? Well, at least now you get to see exactly who is at high risk. But if you want to automate the process, you can also do that. So let's take a look at some of the other things you can do by combining risk with assignments to funnels, paths, tags, import, export, etc. The first thing I'll do is come into funnels and paths, and I'll mass assign records to a funnel or a sales path. And I'll go through the same process where all I'll do is search for the people that I want to find with a high risk. And again, you see Joe, James, and Billy Bob. So if I want, I can select one or two, or in this case, I'm going to select them all, and I'm going to assign them to a funnel or a sales path. Now, what you would do with this, of course, is you would put them into a special sales path designated for high-risk people. You might do something special. Maybe it assigns a personal sales call. Maybe it gives them something. Who knows what you may do to take this customer from a high-risk prospect down to a low risk or closing a sale. But whatever it is you're going to do, you can automate it simply by putting them into a sales funnel. But wait, there's still more you can do with risk. So let's come back up to assignments, and we'll do the same thing, except what we're going to do this time is reassign all these people to a specific salesperson, or to a technical person, or to a support person, or of course to a coach. In this case, I'll just assign them to a salesperson. We'll come back into Advanced Search and do the same process. Search for all the people that we want to assign to this person. And again, assign to sales. So all these people would now be assigned to a specific salesperson. Well, of course, why would you do that? Well, maybe you need to escalate this up to a manager. Maybe you need to put this into a specialist who's an expert at handling high-risk customers. And finally, if we wanted to, we could export all these people. So we could come into Export Records. We'll export all our searched customers. Same thing, come right into Risk, High, Search, designate the customers we want exported, and now all we have to do is click the All Searched Customers, and we would create a CSV export file of all these people. So there you have it. There's 3 or 4 or 5 different things you can do with this risk function to help you convert more sales. This is Gary with Cloudnet360, helping you sell more faster.